Hello YouTube, this is the Fox speaking. Now I feel it's time we have a little heart-to-heart with each other. You see, in the newspaper, in the news, media, mouth-to-mouth, or not mouth-to-mouth, but word-to-mouth, all I've been hearing about lately is this fucking stupid swine flu. Okay, people, put things into perspective here. It is just the virus of the year, okay? Think about it. A couple years ago, what did we have? The bird flu. And a couple years before that, what was it? SARS. Think about this, people. When these diseases hit their first initial points, yeah, they're going to do massive damage, but it's usually because they're places that are inept in the first place. I mean, okay, the swine flu has killed over 200 in Mexico. Gee, could it possibly be because they don't understand something called, actual medicine? Medicine for the people and not just for the higher-ups? Could it be that their water is, contaminated with their own waste? People, I think we're blowing this swine flu thing out of proportion. Think about the family in Texas. An entire family in Texas gets this thing, and they state it's just like a regular flu. Same old symptoms, same body aches, and blah 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 blah. Long story short, it's the same fucking thing. It's just influenza. It's just the flu. Just because they want to call it N1H1 or H1N1, whatever the fuck, sink my battleship, it's the same goddamn thing. Surprise! Now, hang on a second. We're blowing the swine flu thing way out of proportion. You see people walking around wearing like these old gas masks, like, oh, it's gonna keep me safe. Come on. Is it really necessary? I mean, okay, let's face it. Yeah, a flu is nothing funny. It's gonna knock you on your ass for a couple of days. But if you treat yourself properly, drink orange juice, eat good foods, get plenty of bed rest, cough syrup helps, cold medicine, things like that, things to help break your fever and such. They help. There's no need to, oh God, raise the alarm, we're gonna have to quarantine everything, get out the tarps. It's not like that. It isn't. The media is just blowing it up so you people will get all scared. That's all it is. The media is trying to get you jumpy. I mean, shit. At the rate that they're going, I want to get a big old flashlight and shine it on all you, just to watch you suckers jump at your own fucking shadows. I mean, let's think about it. The media usually throws things at us that are 2 words. And they can usually be, normally they're 2 syllables, but sometimes they're more. And they try to scare us with them. For example, here you go. Middle East. Terrorist crisis. Gay marriage. Unchristian America. Common atheism. Bird flu. And now, swine flu. Okay, think. You've had the flu. I'm pretty sure most of you have. We all know the common symptoms. Itchy eyes, itchy throat, runny nose, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, fatigue. Now, the swine flu does the same thing, but oh wait, it's not the flu. It's not just the swine flu, there is also the bird flu in there too. So it's just a flu in a flu in a flu. Do I hear the words molehill? We're making a mountain out of one, people. I know not all of you are brain dead. Not all of you are bankrupt of every brain cell left in that shell. There are some of us that are just rolling with the punches. It's just another illness for us to take into ourselves, adapt, and become immune to. It will take time, yes. Most of us will probably become immune to it before the late fall when the vaccine will be ready. Okay? So if you get it, hey, no panic. No need to dig your plot. You know? Just buy yourself some cold medicine. Get yourself some, plenty of orange juice. And if you can't drink orange juice due to, health reasons, hey, vitamin C tablets, they work. It's like some other people have been saying, keep yourself physically fit. And keep your body up to date, in shape. I'm not saying you, people who are just going, give me a cheeseburger. I'm not saying there's no hope for you. There's a slim line of hope. Very slim, but hey, it's hope. Okay, I'm pretty sure I looked stupid just then. Oh well. And I'm going to stare at all of you now. No, really. So anyway, recapping what I've stated over and over and over again. Don't take it seriously. Take it seriously. I mean, the flu's nothing to joke about. Influenza can be fatal if, ignored. But don't treat it like it's the end of the world. Don't start listening to them people who are all, the end is nigh. No, it's not the end of days. It's not the beginning of the end. It's just another illness. Think of it as flu season come early. It's not in December. This time it's coming in April, May, around that time period. Adapt, eradicate, and evolve. That is why we are still on the top of the food chain, because we have been able to adapt to anything and almost everything that has been thrown at us. We've taken it into our systems, we've allowed our bodies to combat it, and we've evolved from it, becoming immune to it until it decides to circle around again and mutate. It's a constant war. Neither side is ever going to win. But hey, take a countermeasure. Just be ready. And don't buy into all that media hokum. Don't let them scare you. I mean, didn't they do enough of that around 9/11? Bunch of shadow jumping that time. And so, until next time, this is the Fox.